What's going on, guys? Today we're checking out Sleepy Hollow Motocross Park in MX vs ATV Reflex, made by XC Runner for Life. And yeah, it's very different track. I guess it's a combo. I've got a couple maps of the track pulled up on another screen here because this is extremely confusing to try and follow. But there's a mini track, there's a hair scramble, and there's the main track. We're going to try and do a lap of the hair scramble thing to start here, but again, bear with me on this. I have a map pulled up on another. He was nice enough to put a map in on the download because it's when people make tracks like this where they add extra lines through there. There's other stuff in the track. I wish they would mark it clear because these things are never clearly marked, which I guess you go through here. That like they're never clearly marked. That's one thing about it. It just makes them incredibly difficult to try and find and follow. At least I don't know where this is supposed to start or stop. I guess that I was looking around like 10 minutes and I think that was where it started, but maybe it is, maybe it's not. I don't know. But at least once it does get started, it is reasonably well marked with like track markers everywhere, so it's easy enough to follow. I just don't know where it starts or stops, to be perfectly honest. But we're gonna go through. We'll do our best to follow through here. Since there's a bunch of hills there, the riders get in the way, so we're gonna ride this in first person. There's a nice little trailer right here. Comes back this way. Looks like we're gonna loop around that like on ourselves right there. Nice. All right. Left-hander. And looking at the map of this hair scramble thing, this is a very, very long hair scramble track. And I swear to God if I'm going backwards. We need to consult the map here. Nope, but consulting the map did not help. I've got... So I follow the mini track around for a little... This is the mini track, okay. So I follow this around for a little bit, and then I just get right back off here, I guess, maybe? Wait, what? No, I should have at least 1, 2, 3, 4 corners on the mini track before I just take off. Unless this is where I take off. No, here, to follow around, there should be at least 3 or 4 corners here. Again, this is the thing I was talking about earlier. These tracks are always poorly marked. I can never really figure out where I'm supposed to go when. It's so hard to follow this. I might end up giving up in some minutes. I don't know where to go. I guess maybe do I get off here? No. Okay, you dump out onto the track there. I don't know. We're just screw it. We're just gonna go do the main track. I want to do those hair scrambles, things like that, but they're just so poorly marked I can never figure out what goes where, because even with the map doesn't help. The map hardly helps you figure out shit, because you don't... if there's a you start here point on the map, that would be handy, but there isn't, so it's like, okay, whatever. I don't know. We're not gonna be doing that track thing, so I can't figure that out. They're never clearly marked, and it just always gets too confusing. Like when there's hair scramble and just other lines and stuff on tracks like this and compounds that cross onto other tracks, it gets so... Unless it's like just you hop on, go straight, and immediately hop off. There's just too much confusing bullshit with it to figure out what goes where. Unless, if you're making a compound, you're thinking you want to put other tracks in on top of tracks. If you're putting a track on top that that goes over parts of another track, you have to ride on parts of another track. You go straight, you jump onto the track, you go straight, you jump off. There's no take 3 corners, then at past the third rock with the brown speckle on it, you hang a left, and then 4 paces to the right, there's a red marker that you have to cross. No. You just hop on, hop off. Other than that, it gets too confusing, and it's not... I don't know how to follow that. I can't follow that. There's too much. Anyways, we'll take a look at the main track here for the rest of the video, because I can't follow that hair scramble. It's too confusing. But, oh, man, that's a steep jump. Alright, let's get through there. Hopefully, it's some like rollers right there. I guess we can get through. Yes, we can. Don't know what's going on here because there's hay bales in the way. So that's... I don't know what's going on with that. I guess that's just there for decorative points, I guess. Yeah, sure, let's go with that. Nice little double right there. Alright, this is where I get lost. You come across there. Left. I don't know if we're supposed to go up through the gate. No, I guess we're not supposed to go through the gate there. Just left. There's a little single right there you can take, and then there's the double. Alright. Corner, I think I've got this now. Maybe. Cut the track a little bit right there. It's hard to get speed up to hit these doubles, but okay, we made that one work. I don't know what's going on with this jump. It's just all weird and narrow, and it's kind of funky. And we're going to scrub that. Nice. Scrub that little single on the inside, which I guess that's nice to you're taking the inside line before you get slowed down a little bit to try and even the lines out. Big downhill double right there. Nice. Just send it. It's like Wednesday as I'm recording this, so that's fun. And we're gonna get through there. Okay. Oh, watch that little rut there. Almost got caught on. Nice single on the inside. Pound through there. And actually, wait. This is a. No, we'll finish this lap out first. I guess that's. I'll call that the finish line jump, I guess. But since this is free ride, I mean, be a shame if I didn't, right? So yeah, we'll check this track out now with the trophy track because it's a free ride track, so I mean you might as well. Or am I right or am I right? So let's see, can we actually do laps here with the truck? Let's find out right now. Get that single, get the double in, nice. Take the inside line through there. I think we have to take the outside because this truck is definitely faster on the top end than every other vehicle in the game. It's just that it doesn't accelerate nearly as quickly as bikes do, so it needs a little bit more run-up time to be able to clear the doubles. Yeah, we cleared that double. Definitely cleared that double, I'd say. And just do some monster jam, which apparently knocks this one right through the cars. Let's get through this corner. Nice, and take out a couple track markers along the way, and launch it. Off the track we launched it to, and into the pit of water. Yeah, we're good. We're good. The pit of water is there because we need some extra coolants to get more horsepower out of the engine. The engine runs colder. I think we just needed a little bit of extra coolant there because the radiator might be leaking. Alright, here we go. Through there, let's hit the little whoop section. I guess that's the finish line jump across the main straight here. I guess that's where you'd start. You start with the uphill start, which is fun. And then you cross over that line, the starting lane twice, I guess, which that's interesting. Did you just see a track marker fly off into the air right there as I was coming up to? Because I'm pretty sure I just saw something launch off into space as I approached it. So that's interesting. I don't know what was going on with that. Yeah, we're sliding around there. Get over. Make it over there. Alright, there we go. Just double that. And since I think we've already seen this bit of the track there with the tower jump, I guess that's what he called that, we'll hop out with the UTV now because I feel like these things serve zero purpose in the game because they're slow and useless, so we'll just do this for fun. Which I guess that could be a fun custom track if somebody made like, I know that there's one track that GoKitty 199 made for these UTVs, but if somebody wanted to make like a racetrack for UTVs, I feel like that'd be a really fun thing to try and do in multiplayer. If you actually just to have a race with UTVs on, I feel like that'd be a lot of fun. I don't know if it's actually possible to make Omnicross or Champion Sport Track custom tracks, but if it's possible, I feel like it'd be really freaking fun to have like UTV and short course tracks to race on with trucks and these things. Which I don't know if it's possible or not to make the Champion Sport tracks, so you can actually have a raceable track with trucks and UTVs and whatnot. But if you ooh, we need a wheelie. If it is possible, I feel like it'd be a ton of fun just to be able to have short course tracks to race on, and we need to tune this in towards all top speed so we can actually go somewhere. There we go. Maybe we can actually pick up some speed now. Or not. This thing is so... I don't know why these things are even in the game. They're so slow and useless. Like, look at this. Look how slow this thing is. Why is this even in the game? It's so... Oh boy. Can it even jump? No, you're gonna case the double. That's... We'll try and do a lap. I just don't know why these are in the game. They're so bad. Like, the only four-wheel drive in the game. I wish they had, like, the short course trucks in this for four-wheel drive, which they aren't, and that's disappointing, but this thing is four-wheel drive, which I can tell you by, if we actually find a jump we can hit in it, I'll show you what I mean by the easy way to tell, other than feeling it, is, see, you hit the gas, all the wheels stop, like, right here, watch. In the air, they stop, and they get going again. because it's four-wheel drive. Whereas if I do this with the trophy trucks, the wheels lock up, and then only the rear wheels get going, so I know it's two-wheel drive, and it feels like it's two-wheel drive. So, yeah, that's... I don't know what to do else for here. That's going to do it for this video, guys. If you want more stuff like this in the future, let me know. Hopefully, you got some sort of an entertainment value out of the driving random vehicles around here, and we just flooded this thing out here. That's fun. We just do some mudding. Yeah. Thanks for watching, guys. If you want more stuff like this in the future, let me know in the form of a like or a comment. And if you don't like it, give me a dislike, and I'll use that to figure out what to do in the future. Thanks for watching. Appreciate all the support as always, and I'll see you in the next one.